Welcome to Slow Living Diaries. This is a safe space filled with quiet moments, calm vibes, and meaningful reflections. I decided to make this one for anyone who struggles to calm down and fall asleep. I'd like to read you a chapter from my reflective novel series called Crown. This one is taken from the fourth book in the series, Crown Infinity, chapter 110, A Slow Love. So just relax, get calm, get comfortable, and I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. Chapter 110, A Slow Love. And in no rush, inhale. It's captivating, gentle, peaceful, with calm eyes looking into your soul, admiring everything that you are with patience. Exhale. Hovering steadily, the aroma of warmth with nothing forced, just flow. Infinite flow. Like water filling the vastness of your own imagination. Slow. You inhale deeply, drawing in the essence of the simple act of being. Like the emergence from a tranquil bath, wrapping yourself in a soft, luxurious red robe. You stand before the mirror of life, gazing into your own eyes with a smile. You admire your unique features that make you who you are. A reflection of strength, resilience, and kindness. But sometimes you fail to see and experience that pace of love. Your heart desires that simple, minimal, unforced, room to breathe type of love. Inhale. It's a mature love, the kind that holds you without holding you, loved but not smothered. The kind that takes your breath away only to breathe into you. Exhale. The kind that makes you feel the warmth of safety, never adding to or provoking the insecurities that your heart for so long has been acquainted with. It's a peaceful love, because you deserve to be filled in the same way that you pour. Reciprocation. It's where home resides and travels alongside you as you wanderlust your way through a reciprocated paradise of pleasure, alignment, and wholeness. Steady, steady, slow. It's a love that isn't complicated. It also doesn't force itself to be understood. It is confident in its simplicity, and while it stands above the chaos, it never boasts, nor does it step above its nature of humility. It's rooted in selflessness, honor, and gentleness. It is accommodating, safe, and pure. It has the scent of lavender vines, so calming and serene. Its fragrance is meditation in its purest form. This love is alignment, synchronicity, and is compatible with sincere authenticity and integrity. It's caring, compassionate, and delicate, and powerful, consuming, and fierce, balanced. This love causes no harm, because it hears the whispers and knows that it doesn't have to subscribe to the lies told about its nature. It never hurts. Slow. It waits for its season, waiting for sunflowers to grow after a long winter, watching the sunlight dappled on the dancing leaf that once shuddered to the beat of the wind, rain. Nature is the kind that sits by the fireplace, watching the sprouts and the seedlings with calm, never forgetting the lessons buried in the early spring. Slow. With gentle hands you embrace yourself, recognizing that self-love requires your utmost tenderness and care. In this fleeting moments before dreamland crashes into reality, the skies glitter like a city of light, lit only by fireflies. The sight of your bright eyes admire in the distance the silhouette of your frame. You trace the constellations as you share a story of dusk and dawn, clinging onto promises of a forever never promised. With the scent of a special bridge to come, you repel the terrors of loneliness, of wars in Avon and monsters in the dark. Your smile radiates light, and your warmth surrounds you, enveloping you, sealed, Royal Mail, first class, with a complex but gentle blanket of love. All you wanted was to fast track the pain, but life ushered you into the slow, in a world where everything goes by at the speed of light, except your pain. You had to learn how to follow your own rhythm, to allow yourself to ease into the space of healing, gently, with calm, a heavenly patience required when you need to surmount the trials of life. This love sways so elegantly, a passionate love, caring enough for your wings so you could soar freely in the atmosphere of peace. Before palace gates, soft, slow, and brave you raged, walking forward with fear in one hand, love in the other. You let love lead the way, soft, slow, and brave. Beyond palace gates, the music ended, and yet the symphony had just begun. The war caused everyone to leave, but you stayed and slow danced in the burning room that some call misery, yet you called home. You reside in a hopeless inclination towards the blending of nostalgia, locked inside senses which take you to places, to small shards that you still cannot quite comprehend. Broken. It's old and familiar how you soak in solitude, rife with memory, touched lightly by the hem of a rose tint, blooming in the spreading flames of your own exotic furnace. You crawl through the creation in your new context, engulfed in the fruitless rapture, with the past still dancing through your soul in your own type of harvest, a harvest of love that makes you flush from the inside, a love that does not hurt, one that you can trust, fear, and not live without. Simple, full of peace, understanding, unconditional love. This love has a voice, a sweet voice, made for lullabies in spaces where all other songs ring akin to sirens. Now you're stepping through a green-lit desert that stretches beyond your sight. The oasis harbors clear water, which reflects the gleaming sunshine of an endless day, only lost by the green stalks and vines that carried your grapes from barrel to glass, beyond the tasteful notes which you knew not of. Wine. Inside, you hold crimson rose bushes with prickly thorns, whose roots creep along the soil like trees in bloom. You dwell in this place, entranced by the sweet harmonies of distant sirens. These songs lay beyond the horizon, over the moon and stars, where this meadow curls into darkness, which has you live in picturesque moments, and in time slots that can only be seen in dreams. You have been lost to this world, but still married to hope in a love of the offerings that your reflection has afforded you. This love so pure, so deep, so unblemished, showing you in dreams where this journey ends, and how their scents and silky touches tend to hold you stuck in a memory not yet made. Infinity. A meeting of complementary sounds as the wind and sea in harmony across the scales of your soul. A song, a patient song of hope, declaring that you deserve the kind of love that holds you, accepts you, and never judges you for your unique wild nature. The kind of love that makes your toes curl, your heart dance, and serene butterflies to serenade you from the inside out. To be nurtured, protected, covered, insulated, and welcomed just as you are. The love that causes choruses of peace to echo through your soul. You feel the affirmation of 1,000 tongues and the silky sandy remains embossed into the soles of your feet, formerly mirror glass reflecting an intimacy where you were cuffed to yourself. One, connected, a synchronization of love and of peace and alignment. You rest in an energy enveloped with affection, calm, and romance, embracing the sensations of passion hovering over your skin. Palm tree branches sway a dance against the infinite backdrop of blue, rhythmic and in sequence, a synchronized amalgamation of the elements, aligned with all that you are. So peacefully you reside, as you too are in your element. Reciprocation, slow and unexpected when you thought it was over. And inhale, the kind of love that takes your breath away, only to breathe into you. Exhale.